Now I will discuss with you question number 81 B, which relates to adjustment of capitals on the basis of new partner's capital, but no excess capital will be withdrawn in cash or no deficit in cash will be brought in cash. The adjustments may be made through current account as stated in the question. The question says, Angad and Vivek are partners in a firm sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 3:2. Their balance sheet as at 1st January 2005 was as follows. In the balance sheet on the liability side we have general reserve which will be transferred to old partners to work on in their old ratio, and there are no other adjustment in the balance sheet. Gopal is admitted as a partner on the above date. He will bring in capital rupees 10,000 for 1/4 share in profits. The assets are to be revalued as plant at 32,000, stock at 18,000. A provision of 5% to be created for bad debts on debtors. It was found that creditors included some rupees 1,400 which was not to be paid. There is an unrecorded liability of rupees 5,000 which is to be brought into books now. Gopal was to introduce rupees 20,000 as capital, and the capitals of other partners, that is old partners, were to be adjusted in their new provisioning ratio. For this purpose, current accounts were to be opened. You are asked to prepare capital accounts of the partners and the balance sheet of the firm. First, we'll find the sacrificing ratio and the new ratio. Since Gopal's share is equal to 1/4, therefore remaining share will be 1 minus 1/4, 3/4, assuming let the profit of the firm be 1 rupee, then minus Gopal's share will give the remaining share of the remaining partner. Since no other information given, he will continue to share the remaining share in their old proportion or old ratio. Therefore, Angad's new share will be old share into remaining. Old is 3/5 into remaining 3/4 gives you 9/20. Vivek's new share will be old into remaining gives you 6/20. Therefore, new ratio will be 9/20 is to 6/20 is to 1/4, or 9 is to 6 is to 5. Now if we have to find the sacrificing ratio, as I told you earlier, no other information given. When the old ratio and the new ratio of the old partner is same, so 9 to 6 is the new proportion of old partners. When you reduce it, it comes to 3:2. So when the old ratio and the new ratio of the old partner is same, sacrificing ratio will also be same. Therefore, sacrificing ratio is 3:2. Now we have to prepare revaluation account. Though it is not asked as a working note to find the profit or loss on revaluation, since assets are revalued, liabilities are revalued. It says that plant has been valued at 32,000. So plant has increased by 2,000 by plant 2,000. Then stock has been valued at 18,000, and in the books it is appearing at 20,000 reduced by 2,000. So to stock account 2,000. Then create a provision of 5% debtors. Debtors are 18,000, so we create a provision for doubtful debts. To provision for doubtful debts, 5% of 18,000 comes to rupees 900. Then it says that creditors were including 1,400 which was not to be paid by creditors. 1,400. And there is unrecorded liability to unrecorded liability account by rupees 5,000. So when you add the debit side and credit side, you find that the debit is more. So loss by loss transferred to capital account, since the capitals are fluctuating and the partners are Angad and Vivek in that old ratio of 3:2, which comes to 2,700 and 1,800. That is the loss of 4,500 transferred to old partners in their old ratio. Total is coming 7,900.